Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another video. To my subscriber, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of Vlogs with Rubes. I see my subscription is going up, and I appreciate all of you that are subscribing and that are being here and support and repping with me. I want to thank you for participating in my channel, right? So I have to give thanks to all of you, and without you there is no dream. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and I see it's going. But today in this video I won't not be discussing it. I just want to thank you, my subscriber, and I want to tell you, please remember to subscribe, like, share, comment, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Today in this video I am going to be speaking about the students from Bcoke High School. When I saw the video first, I thought it was BQ, but eventually it's not BQ, it is Bcoke, right? Clark, look at the Clark shoes. You spend the night in jail and the other one hospitalized, and you don't know if that person is going to be sober again. None of us know that the person is going to be sober again in their entire existence. But if by prayer and faith and medical doctors that are working on that person, maybe they will become able to rise again. You are going to school, right? Your parents work hard all summer to support you and to send you to school, to buy you a clocks, a bag, and the most expensive bag, uniform. When a parent sending you to school, I guess they are not just sending you for sense, they are sending you for you to become better than them, or to elevate yourself to become a real human being, so that you can able to succeed on your own will. Because listen, parents is not going to maintain you for the rest of your life. You are only supposed to be maintained until you reach a certain age, and when you reach a certain age in life, you're supposed to be able to can think of out of your back, get yourself together and think of either going back to college, or going to sixth form, or going to a skilling institution, or going to a job, right? You're supposed to get all your business paperwork together so that you can be employed. If you're not going to school and they're helping you, but when a person buy you a class, look at a class. A student damage, it is alleged that a student has damage, and we can see that it's not really a joke. It's not a joke, it's a serious matter. It's not a joke, it's a very serious matter, because we can see that the child was injured, and he was not only injured because of stepping on an 11th grader class. Class is something that has been around from long as I know. Long time class is around, just not now. These students are new to class. And a parents buy you a pair of clocks, and you go to school with the clocks. And another student, you're in a upper grade, and upper grade student protect the lower grade student. And you step on your clocks, not willfully, but by passing and going for his phone, eventually step on your clocks, and you'll be brutalizing very badly because you step on your clocks. And the funniest thing about this thing, is he steps on your clocks. Your clocks is more dirtier than the step. You know why? Because you have been walking on the ground. You have been walking up and down on the ground. People saliva, people, all type of things is on the ground that the clocks walk. Your clocks walk in puddle. Dog walk there, animal walk there, people spit on the ground, saliva go on the ground, run and run on the ground. Saliva carry the most germs, and it's there on the ground. And so he steps on your clocks, all he got to do, he said, okay, I'm sorry, and he brush it off. You just start to beat him because he step on your clocks, and you are stepping on a dirty ground. The ground you are stepping in, and it's not a shine ground that is polished, so you just move one foot. The ground cleaned by somebody. It's a dirty ground you're walking on. We are walking on a dirty ground. These things are lessons to be learned. That to show you that vanity is taking over the student, their mind. They're not there for learning, they are there to brag about how much lunch money they can get. They are bragging on how much they pay for the class. They are bragging on how much they pay for the bag. They are bragging on their phone. Are these students working? It is commendable that the mother take him to jail. Because I'm telling you, because you work so hard and you supply your child with necessary stuff to go back to school. And when you realize by the end of the month that child spend the night in jail in the same class that's you almost kill a person over. You spend the night in jail. Now you, the parents, now have to go and find an attorney. The other child parent has to find medical supply. It is a good thing that the child has been shipped from the Mandeville to hospital to the university hospital to seek medical treatment. This thing weren't called for. This wasn't a plan. Is it the devil's plan? Is this the devil's plan? Because I know that some of these things going on, I don't know if it's a plan of God. It's the devil. Only thing you cannot do is blow breath. Because the heart of man is very desperate, wicked, and foolishness is in the heart of a child. Foolishness is in the heart of a child. When you see these children and they are demanding, when you're sending children to school and they are demanding, you take them to the store to buy something and they are demanding that it's a class me want. Worse if you, the parents, break the school rule by providing a class. Because many schools do not allow class in their schools. Many schools do not allow class in their schools. Right? I have made a video in one previous blog where I saw a boy at the bus stop and he has on a pair of clocks. And instead of he laced the clock in an accurate manner, he loosened the clock and wide out the front of it. And then he tied the lace at the end here and tied the lace at the end there. And he was there standing at the bus stop. I'm not going to tell you, call the school name that he attends. But I'm not going to call the name of the school that that child attended, and I'm not going to tell you the location where he was standing at the bus stop. But he goes to a popular school. Right? I'm not going to call the school name because I know the school that he attends. And you have to pay attention as parents too, and all the girls and the boys. This is to teach a lot of us. You see, when a child demanding, you tell them to buy things for them and they're defining, oh, me don't want that. They're not working. You are the one working. Spend more money on yourself. Spend more money on yourself and less on those children. Pay them attention. Pay them attention. I believe strong in education. As you can see, these students are not there for learning. But the biggest error out of this all is the student that saw all other students videoing. They're all videoing and no one came to the assistance of the student. Another boy is the biggest hero by just rushing, and he was trying to take him by himself. To get medical treatment, he was assisted by two of his friends, right, to the hospital. No, they're saying that the administrator security didn't relate it. You can imagine security aware of these things and don't relate it to the school administrator, so they could assist by using the school bus or whatever means to transport him to a public hospital. Because the public hospital is where we should have been. This is not the first time I have seen students in the media get injured by another student and negligence was placed. I saw it happen on the news a couple of years ago at a popular school in Montego Bay. It happened before in Montego Bay where a student, it was a female student, was stabbed to death. Up to the taxi driver where they put him in his car, in the trunk of the car, he dragged her out and threw her on the ground. This happened a couple years ago in Montego Bay. right? We're students and it's happening all the time. It's something that you are not seeing. If there's a lot of things going on with our student mentally, I think it's psychologically something is wrong with their brain, and I think the brain not focusing on the right concept because violence is taking over. I don't want to say generation of viper, but it seems like it's generation of viper. There's a lot of things going on with students, both girl and boy, but it's getting out of hand now. A clocks, a shoes that is walking on the ground cannot let you be violent. A shoes that is walking on the ground cannot let you become violent because your shoes well dirty already. Because it has been walking from where? From the moment you put it on, the first day of school and walk through your door to the taxi stand or to walk to school, your shoes is dirty because the ground itself is full of germs. The ground itself is full of germs. The most germs is there is on the ground where you walk in and you hospitalize your fellow student over a class. This is very disturbing and this is very distasteful. You have to open your eyes. You as parents, when the child goes to school, you have to warn them. Parents have a tendency to the first thing they said out of them children's mouth when they're going to school. Anybody do you nothing? The first thing they said, anybody do you nothing? Lick them back. No. You are instilling violence. There is administrator, there is always somebody that is in charge. If there is a bully, report the bully to the administrator. Let them take action. And if they don't take action, you go to the police. Right? Because this is very insane that a brand new school here. This is where the students start. What if this child does not become mentally stable again? This is uncalled for. I think the prayer needed over all. Prayer needed over student, prayer needed over the guardian, prayer needed over everybody. Because a shoes that is very messy costs almost death. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Please remember to stay safe, pray for your children, guide them in the right direction. You bring the ass to the water, you cannot force them to drink it, but at least you guide them there. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you in my next vlog. My next vlog is going to come up, and that video is going to be me doing a lemon challenge between me and my husband. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Right?